So new tonight, one of Virginia's new state senators wants to ban people from bringing concealed handguns into bars and restaurants. And he's just introduced a bill that would do just that. WSA 9's Katie Lusso with us now. Katie, you talked to this lawmaker about why he feels Virginia needs to make this change.
Yeah, I did, Adam. And this would make carrying a concealed gun into a restaurant or bar with a license to serve alcohol a misdemeanor, meaning fines or even jail time. So why, you might be asking? Well, the senator-elect who is introducing this bill says it's about keeping families safe and taking away concerns that someone might have a gun on them.
You go into a restaurant, you don't worry about the fact that the chef is going to poison your food, because you go to an establishment that provides quality food. It's the same thing. They should be able to provide space where you and your family feel comfortable eating without worrying about who's carrying a concealed weapon.
Senator-elect Saddam Salim says it's one of the biggest concerns he heard while campaigning. So he's proposed a bill to ban concealed carry of a gun inside restaurants and bars.
The last thing I want to worry is that an incident takes place and somebody pulls out a gun. Specifically to this bill is that it's places of alcohol and guns don't mix.
Philip Van Cleve, the president of the Virginia Citizens Defense League, says the law already prohibits drinking while carrying.
You introducing this bill that only goes after the most law-abiding citizens and tell them that they can't be trusted to carry in a restaurant. It disarms honest, law-abiding people that have done everything the state's asked of them. And there's no reason they can't point to a bunch of problems in restaurants with permit holders carrying.
This is just one of the bill proposals in the works. Senator Adam Ebbins, the co-chair of the General Assembly Gun Violence Prevention Caucus, says he has another bill he plans to propose next week that would ban carrying assault-style weapons in public. He says it's in response to what happened in Alexandria in 2019.
Where people brought assault-style weapons to the farmers market because they were not loaded, they were legal to have in Alexandria at that time. They're frightening and have a chilling effect, whether loaded or not.
But Van Cleve says both of these focus on the wrong issue.
If he's trying to stop actual crime, he should be focusing on getting criminals locked away as long until they're not dangerous. If we keep dangerous animals behind bars in a zoo, we should do the same thing with dangerous people.
Now, both lawmakers say these bills are about safety. Again, this is really just the beginning, but with the Democrats controlling both the House and Senate in the General Assembly, they do expect this to make its way to Governor Glenn Youngkin's desk. The Virginia Citizens Defense League says they are already planning to protest this, Adam.
Well, you are certainly right. It is just the beginning that we're going to hear about guns in Virginia and in the DMV and in other areas across the country where it would be legislated for sure. So, Salim is a Democrat, Katie. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin is a Republican, so we just have to ask, does this bill even stand a chance?
Yeah, well, here's what we know. The governor has said he is a gun owner, a member of the NRA, and will protect the rights to keep and bear arms. Now, just in the last 90 minutes, we got a statement from his office saying the governor will review any legislation when it comes to his desk. Tonight, the senator-elect who is behind this bill told me he expects the governor to veto it, but says this will put him on record on where he stands on all of this.
All right, you can see why he's trying to make that point then. All right, Katie Lusso, thank you.